Yeah, I mean, I was a hedonist because I figured if there is no God, if there is no heaven, if there is no hell, if there is no judgment, if there is no ultimate accountability, the most logical way for me to live my life would be as someone who just pursued pleasure. And so I was living a very immoral life, drunken, profane, narcissistic, self-absorbed. I mean, that was my life. And it affected our family. I remember my daughter, when she was little, a toddler, if she was playing with some toys and she heard me come home from work through the front door, she would just gather her toys and go in her room and shut the door. Is she gonna be drunk again? She's gonna be yelling and screaming. And so this affected our entire family. And when my wife came to faith, I began to see positive things in her values, in her character and so forth, the way she related to me and the children. And it was like looking into a mirror, and it accentuated my sin. It made me feel less than because I'm watching her and she's kind of growing in this kind of positive way. And I think, what about me? What does this mean for me? Is she going to judge me? Is she going to look down on me?
Sometimes I've seen people have a spouse or a close friend come to faith, and all of a sudden there's this anger that wells up inside, almost like, like you said, are you going to judge me? Oh, now you're too good for me? Are we not? You're going to places I can't go, and I'm going to be left out. This is going to change our relationship.
Exactly. I thought this was going to be the end of our marriage. And so I spent, as I said, 2 years checking this stuff out, because even I, as an atheist, recognize that the resurrection is the bedrock of Christianity. The Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians 15, verse 17, if Christ has not been raised, your faith is futile. You're still in your sins.
Now, when you were living in this sea of hedonism,